Yeah, it's me. It's your boy Spidey, and today we'll be talking about the problems with the Mobius Zone. This is a critical video. This is not my bias talking. This is nothing like that. This is me giving good points and talking about some things that the server has done bad and needs to improve. And I'll talk about some things I've done and say why I stand on what I've said on those things. Now, all I ask is that any of the mods or anyone in the server listens to what I have to say in this video instead of just saying video bad and giving a dislike. Please just hear what I have to say and don't be immature and not listen to what I have to say. Just listen and go off what you have to say after what I say. Alright. Please just listen and thank you if you do. Alright, let's get into the video. First, I want to talk about the 3 times I got banned. The first time, I take the L. I'll explain what happened. So, what happened was, in the venting chat I was there, a guy named Min was venting, and me being immature at that time, I sent him a death threat. That was stupid of me to do, and I sincerely apologized to him for that, and it was just a stupid thing for me to do. There's no reason for me to go into the venting chat and send a death threat. That's the most stupidest thing that I've probably ever done in that server. But I take the L on that. That's completely my fault, and it's stupid. And I should not have done it, and I apologize to men for that. Now, the second time I got banned, so in the VCs, the same guy, man, he was in the VC. I joined the VC, and all I was talking trash, and he was like just simple plain talking trash. Just the comments on trash talk you see. He took it personal and got mad and banned me. Even the trash I was talking to, like the trash talk I was talking to him, was it was nothing big, nothing like offensive or anything like that. It was just all jokes and nothing offensive. He got offended and banned me because of that. That's just a soft mentality. So the first reason, the first time I got banned, understandable. The second reason, nope. And the third time, whew, we're gonna get into that right now. The third reason is so stupid. So after the second time I got banned, I got my last chance. I took it seriously. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing all this trolling. I'm gonna stop, being immature. You know what I'm saying? Stop. So the next day, I got in the VC, chilling, talking to people. You know what I'm saying? I have witnesses that were there on my side on this whole situation. So then this guy, so we were switching to different VCs, and this guy named Intent, he was in here just being annoying, right? So I was just talking trash and just joking around. This dude, then after the whole VCs, we left the VCs, once I left, I leave the server for a couple of hours. I come back, the server just gone. Bro, what? So I was trying to talk to the mod and see why I got banned, and apparently I sent someone a death threat. Bro, what? And they said it was Intent. Bro, I didn't even talk to. And they were talking about it was in the chats or something like that. Yeah, they said it was in the chats, and I was like, bro, what? I was not in the chats the entire day. Not at all. I was not in the chats the entire day. So that whole chat thing is completely stupid. So the only real thing that anything has been in there was the VCs. That's the only thing that's where it could have happened, even though it wasn't. I have witnesses who were there, who literally heard what I said, and they agree with me that I did not send him a single death threat, or anyone a single death threat. I didn't see nobody a death threat, and there's people who agree with me on that. Yeah, I have my witnesses. The reason why he sent me a death, not sent me a death. The reason why he lied to the mods and said that I sent a death threat even though I didn't, is because he just wanted me to get out the server, and he knew that the mods would believe him because the mods in the server have a complete bias against me, and he knew that it'll work to get me banned because they don't believe anything I say. They believe anything, whatever someone says about me, and they go off from that. I literally talked to one of the mods before, like the mod that banned me from the server, and he's gonna say, Intent doesn't lie like that. I believe him more than you, or something like that, bro. It doesn't matter if he doesn't lie that much. It doesn't matter. Regardless, you shouldn't just ban someone off of somebody's words. Him doing that, banning him off of somebody's words, just shows how much bias they have against me. They didn't hear me out. They did not let me get my witnesses and let them speak. They didn't do any of that. They just said, oh, Intent said that, ban, gone. Bro, what? And that's just so stupid. Bro, Intent does this because he doesn't lie around the mods. Because when I'm one-on-one with him, or just me with some other people that aren't mods, he lies a lot. He really does. Like, there's this one thing about Spyro, bro. He's gonna say that, oh, Spyro's dead just because I don't see it in my Twitter feed. And then I told him, what about Spider-Man? Like, do you see Spider-Man in your Twitter feed? And he said no. And we all know Spider-Man's a live franchise, without a doubt. So then then I asked him, then how is Spyro a dead franchise if he's not in your Twitter feed just like Spider-Man? And then Spider-Man's a live franchise. He's going to say that he never said that Spyro wasn't in his Twitter feed. I'm like, bro, what? You're lying. Like, this is stupid. You're lying. But like, still, the mods, he lies to the mods. I mean, he's good around the mods just so that he can get more leverage and the mods believe him more. That's what he's doing. And the mods are so clueless and don't even understand it. It's just pathetic, bro. I shouldn't have gotten banned. I really shouldn't. They should have just let me stay, or at least hear me out and see what I had to say about the whole thing and get my witnesses. But no, they just banned me. It's just so stupid. It just shows how biased the mods are. And speaking of the mods, let's talk about the mods. Matt has no cuts. If you're somehow watching this video, I just want to say this, man. This video is no way at all to be offensive towards you or saying you've done something bad, because you've done nothing wrong. You've literally done nothing wrong at all. You've done nothing wrong. But Matt, how did you pick these mods? Like, how? These are the most biased mods I have ever seen, bro. This is the most biased mods I've seen. They believe anything someone else says and doesn't hear whatever the second person out. Like, literally, there's a thing. Whenever y'all ban someone, y'all trash on them like multiple times. I've heard that y'all were doing that to me, and you know what? I believe it, because there's this guy named QLBG. Y'all were trashing on him when he got banned. I was in the server to hear that, and I wasn't bullying. Isn't bullying against the rules? Isn't it? You only follow the rules when it benefits you. That's the only time the mods do that. They only do it when it benefits them. It's pathetic. It really is. Now, no, like, some people don't do it, but like, the mods do it for sure. I've heard the mods do it. It's pathetic. But another thing is, these mods literally create like channels, and like they create channels like trashing on me and stuff. And like they literally made a channel for me just so they can get me out of the VCs. Like there's literally times, multiple times, where they move me out of VC into another VC just because that they don't like me. Literally, even though I've done nothing wrong, and whenever I'm like saying an opinion or talking to somebody, or like we're having a debate, like the mods just mute me. Boom, you're muted. You're deafened. Like, bro, what? That isn't fair, bro. You know, if I was being toxic or doing something like that, okay, mute me. But 9 times out of 10, I was not being toxic. Sometimes, yeah, I may have gone overboard and just been toxic a little bit. That happens to a lot of us. That happens to all of us in general. There's times we be toxic. But like 9 times out of 10, bro, most of the time, it's not because I was toxic. It's because I was just going, because I had my voice a little bit higher, and I was just going in, spitting facts. Like we were having a debate and stuff. But like you have to talk over everyone because like everyone's just talking at once, and you're trying to get your point heard, and they mute me because they hear me the most. So and they're tired and they don't want to hear me like say my side and say my opinion. They just mute me. It's just simple like that. They just mute me. It's just like, bro, what? Come on, man. For example, one time in the VCs, well, not even one time, multiple times in the VCs, I'm sharing an opinion. Like, for example, me saying forces is better than colors, which is my opinion, right? They mute me because of that. That is proof of them being biased. Because I'm saying an opinion, and they mute me because of that. That is bias. That is just them being biased. And I don't know how these mods still have their mod role. These are bad mods, man. For real. These mods are so biased, bro. And I don't know how Matt picked these mods, bro. You really could have gotten better mods. Man, after these mods are literally just not following, like just going against the rules that are literally set up in the server and trashing on people, on things, I would have already got rid of the mod role if I was Matt. I really would have. But no, Matt didn't do that for some reason. I don't know why. Matt, this is no way to this bash on you, bro. We are friends, bro. We literally made a collab video, but bro, this is criticism, bro, and everyone should be open to it. You should have picked better mods, man. I don't know where you picked these mods, but like, bro, you must have found them in Dollar Tree or something. Great value mods too. They're not good, bro. They're not good mods, bro. You really should have picked better mods, and you should have. Once they were doing all this stupid stuff, you should have already got rid of it. But yeah, man, that's all I gotta say about the mods. Alright, next thing. Next, I'm gonna talk about how Matt says in his videos that the community in his Discord server is very supportive. Now, Matt, as I said earlier, none of this is directed towards hating on you or saying you've done things wrong, because you really haven't done nothing wrong. But to say that, like, in every single time, like, in all your videos, at the end of your videos, that your server is very supportive, that's just a lie. Like, yeah, y'all literally move people and mute them because of an opinion they have. Y'all literally trash on people, bully people, do all this stuff. And you really have the nerve to say, yeah, we're a supportive community. Yeah, totally. Like, bro, I guess if that's what makes y'all a supportive community, then y'all are a very, very, very supportive community then. Because y'all really do those things a lot. So, like, yeah, you're a very, 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 very supportive community. But yeah, man, I don't know why Matt says that for real, bro. Like, Matt, you can say that once you fix your whole mod situation. You really need to, like, remove mod role from some people. Like, you really do. And, like, get better mods. Like, bro, for real. Anyways, that's the end of that. Next, I'm going to talk about Matt's involvement with the server. Now again, I have nothing against Matt. Matt's a cool dude and we're friends. But this is just criticism. Matt is barely in the server. He barely uses it. He's literally there just so he doesn't get fined. And like the only time you'll see him in the server is when he's in the VCs muting people. That's literally the only time he's in there. And any other else time, he's just gone doing something else, bro. Or sometimes he's in the chats, but that's just sometimes. It's not all the time. But like, yeah. Now, actually, man, that explains a lot. That explains why there's so many sorry mods in the server. Look, Matt's barely on the server, so that means the mods can get away with things because Matt wouldn't pay attention. So that explains why so many sorry mods are on the server. Matt doesn't know about how bad they are because he's barely on the server. That explains why there's sorry mods, bro. Now, I'm not saying Matt has to be like just always on the server 24/7. No, I'm just saying just be on it a little bit more and have a little bit more involvement with it, and like especially get rid of these mods, bro. Get rid of these sorry mods, bro. These mods are bad. Like, it's just unbelievable how bad these mods are, bro. It's just crazy, bro. For real, just be a little bit more involved with the server and just get rid of these mods, bro. Just criticism. Also, Matt's really not into the server to the point where, like, one of the mods, Greenhead, I was talking to him a while ago. He was saying that he sent Matt something in the mods chat or something like that, and Matt never replied. He was asking if they could add something. Matt never replied. Like, Matt just needs to be involved with the server just a little bit more, man. Because like I don't know how you're ignoring some of your mods, bro. That proves the point that he ignores the mods and he doesn't know what they're doing. He just lets them do whatever they want, and he just doesn't know what's happening, really. Matt just needs to pay attention a bit more, bro, and be a little bit more involved with the server, for real. Moving on. Now, this video isn't a video just ranting on the mods and stuff on the server. No, this is a critical video criticizing the server. So I'm going to criticize other things in the server, that not just the mods. So anyways, the first thing that I want to say that's not about the mods is they keep changing the channel limits, and that's just annoying. See, say like they're in a VC with somebody, and someone just tries to join it. Now, once they try to join it, boom, channel limits change. That's annoying. That happened to me and most other people. And people are just waiting for them to change the channel limits so they can join. How about y'all just make another channel where if you want to, say like people in that channel already, they want to be just a few of them. How about you just have a channel which has the limit that you're in, has the same amount of people that's in the call, right, that you're in. How about you like make a chat, like multiple channels that has like have a limit of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. So like people, if you want to be with someone, just do one-on-one, or like you and a few of other people, and you don't want anyone else to join. Start changing the limits. Just go to the channel with the limit that you have in your chat instead of just changing it up. Them just changing up is annoying, and then you need to just have separate channels with separate limits. Alright, moving on. There's not that much interesting channels, like chats. Yes, it's a Sonic server, so why can't you add more chats that have to deal with Sonic? Like, you could have a level, like a game ideas chat, a chat like character designs chat, a story ideas chat, stuff like that. But there isn't. There's just things like general, okay, yes, in every server, that's fine, but like, and there's not really interesting, nothing else that's interesting in the server. So why can't you add things like just listing? And like there's other things like the toxic sewer and cave zone, and they keep adding and removing that. Why can't you just keep it in? Stop adding and removing it. You can have the the chat version and the VC version at the same time. Just stop moving and adding them. Just keep them in. Just keep them in there. Alright, just add more interesting chats, okay? Okay, so that's basically the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm throwing no shade to Matt in this video. He hasn't done really nothing wrong. And so, like, me and him are literally friends. We're homies. I literally made a collab with him. So, like, yeah, I don't hate Matt at all. We're friends. And same for, like, the other mods in the server. Like, some mods in the server, I'm friends with them. They're chill, but, like, for the other mods, screw them, bro. They honestly suck. And Matt really needs to remove them from the server. Or, like, take their mod role away. Like, really. But, like, for real. Anyways, like, if you're from the server and, like, you're watching this, don't dislike the video because you're mad. Because I'm criticizing or talking about the server. Just listen to what I have to say in the video and go off of what I have to say and say what you have to think on my thoughts on my criticisms on the server. Don't just dislike it and say video bad, like whatever, like stuff like that. Just listen to what I have to say, please. Anyways, that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I reply to every comment, or the majority of them. So, like, you comment, I most likely reply. Go to my Discord server and link in the description. Join it. It's a good community. We have multiple categories of things. We have football, Sonic, Spider-Man, Crash, Mario. We're constantly adding more categories to the server. So go join the server. It's great. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you all. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day / night or whenever you're watching this. It's your boy Spidey, and I'm out. Peace.